Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Frankie and Ding Dong Show. We are arguably in the biggest day of the BoPo season. This is BoPo 16 Championship Saturday. We are live here from Bayside Bowl. I am your host, Frankie Aberlon, and here is my best friend and co-host, King Ding Dong, hanging out with you guys for a full day of bowling action.
Yes, absolutely correct. And Frankie, you are totally correct with the arguably the biggest day here at Bayside Bowl. This is the bowling ball day. Now, the only time this place gets as raucous as today would be when the big dogs are here, the PBA. Other than that, this is our day here at BoPo. We are going to start the day out right here with the B Division Finals right here in front of you. Set to kick off in just a couple minutes. Karl Hungus is going to be here on the mic announcing these teams. I am so excited, Frankie. I know you're so excited. We have a lot of action coming up for you today. I can't wait. It's just getting started.
Absolutely. Well said, King Ding Dong. And we got a couple of great teams here in the B Division Finals. Going to be a great, I think it's Stranger Pins taking on Bear here in the finals. So it's going to be awesome. Can't wait to bring you all the action all the way through. We have B Division Finals, and then that starts at 2 o'clock. At 2:30, simultaneously, we will be giving you the KingShit, QueenShit Finals. And then after that, we have the 2v2 finals for both the men and the women. And then we will move everything over to the east side of the building for the big dog event, the big dog event, the A Division Finals.
Bowling for the banner.
Bowling for the banner. Sons of Danarchy taking on Saucy Posse. All kinds of side stories. We'll get into that later. We got plenty of time to talk about the A Division Finals. Right now, it's all about B, and then it's all about KingShit, QueenShit. Lots of storylines, lots of Cinderella stories today going on. I talked to Sarah Mosby over there. She is bowling on Bear. And she said that they are kind of one of those Cinderella stories making it to the finals. Didn't think that they would be here, and here they are bowling for the title. Kind of like Sons of Danarchy in the A Division. It's such an awesome season here for BoPo 16. Definitely would not want to miss it. If you can't be here live in person, make sure you check it out here right now on our Facebook page, on our YouTube channel, on our Twitch stream. Share it with your family, share it with your friends, get as many people in here as you can. And also, if you want to comment in here, those comments show up live on the feed. We will definitely take your questions, commentary, anything that you want us to cover. We are here for you today.
Absolutely, Frankie. Yeah, so don't be afraid and share this with your friends. If you can, come on down, have some drinks and some food with us, hang out, watch some great bowling action live here at Bayside Bowl. This is Bowling Ball 16 Day. And holy shit, it's just about to get going. You know what's really cool, Frankie, is so we've been here a few years now.
Yes, sir.
It's really cool looking out at this B division and seeing some familiar faces out there. This is so cool. Stuff like Draft League, 3v3 draft integrates us a little bit, and it's really cool. We got, as you said, Marbles, Sarah Mosley.
Yep.
You got Sticky Fingers over there. Looks like he's bowling on Bear. We got Mac Balls and Little Lane Master.
Yes, Slither of Oz from Coles, obviously known from over there. I mean,
absolutely.
So many people that, we've gotten to know already over the years, and getting to really as that sense of community and family, which is built here at Bayside Bowl, and we love it. We're in for all of it. So really appreciate everyone. Really looking forward to a great finals match here. And any minute, Karl Hungus is going to be the MC on the mic. You'll hear that on the overhead. And then he's going to come over here and give us a little bit of insider information, some background information, a little bit of history right here on the stream with you. So you're definitely not going to want to miss that. This will be any minute now. And Ding Dong, we're obviously in the 2v2 doubles finals.
Yes, sir.
We're pretty excited about that. We're taking on Sunny D and Crackerjack later. And, it was a battle last night.
Absolutely.
We're fighting fatigue and some spare shooting miscues, but we made the shots when we needed to, and that was a lot of fun, and pretty excited to get to do that later today. I believe we're going to have our buddy Bass to Mouth is going to be showing up later to help out. Oh, and here's Karl Hungus.
Finals, we are guaranteed to have a first-time banner winner.
Woo! Hear that?
Starting off on league 3, we got Bear.
Woo!
They will be taking on Stranger Pins.
All right.
start out with BoPo B. Good luck, guys.
All right,
All
you heard
right.
it from the commissioner himself, Karl Hungus. He'll be coming over here in a few minutes here, and we're going to get him on the microphone, and pretty excited to start bringing you this finals. And then don't forget, at 2:30, we have KingShit, QueenShit going off on 5 through 8. So pretty excited for that.
Yeah. So in full day of bowling action just about to get started, Frankie. It looks like Bear already has their lineup
They
for
do.
game one in Sticky Fingers, Knuckles, Buff Broadway, and John McEnroll.
Yeah, John
Love
McEnroll, one of
those
the great names. One of the great names at Bayside Bowl. I love
Absolutely. So once Stranger Pins gets their names in, we'll hit the check marks. We'll get into, what is it, probably about 8 minutes worth of practice play.
A little bit. We're going to hold off about 5-10 more minutes.
Oh!
Everyone shows up for KingShit or QueenShit. You're welcome to get some warm-up throws in on 1 and 2.
Oh, and that answers our question.
Speaking of shits.
We got some shits entering the building.
Well, Master Splinter looking
hey,
awful dapper for the James Bond theme.
So here it is, Frankie. I got to give a shout out to Couch and Junior Haas.
Yes.
Holy shit, what a match.
That was a
9
great
and 10
match.
last night. And then Dick Whitman and Spare Time. Wow, what a match that was, too. Lots of fun last night. They gave us quite a fight. And, luckily we lived on to today. Hopefully they will be in here cheering us on and cheering on the rest of the group. Now, if you guys, again, if you can't be here right here in the chat. Our comments will show on the screen. They come in through our live Facebook feed, our live YouTube channel feed, and also our live Twitch feed. Splinter looking
You're looking
mighty
dapper.
dapper.
You're looking
Mighty
dapper, sir.
Looking really good for tonight's James Bond theme bowling ball. Nut Sauce in the house. She's got a long day of rolling today. I got to say, if there's one female in this center, Frankie, that's adapted to that and who is actually training to do stuff like that, I would say it's Nut Sauce, getting ready to go out on her PWBA sophomore season. That would be a hell of a way to kick for sure.
I
She's
agree.
got a chance at. She's got to be beaten twice.
Absolutely.
She's got a great part.
Yes.
That does not suck. You
Yes, sir.
for sure. And she's got a chance at getting, is this the second banner in a row for that team? No? 2 out of 3, the last 3?
No.
No.
Because the last 2
They
years,
will be, if Saucy Posse can win, they will be the first
the only
team
3 times.
to win
Yeah.
3 times.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So we have
So when was the last time they won a banner?
2019.
Oh, okay. So, all right. So it does go back that
Yeah.
far.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I believe there was
Because
only-
after that, it was Skull. And then after that, it was
LOS?
No, yes, LOS, and then last year
Oddballs.
was Oddballs.
Oddballs.
Yeah.
Okay, so it has been that long, yeah. However, that's going to be one hell of a matchup, and we will be bringing you that live here on our 3 different feeds. Keep in mind that this initial feed right now, go ahead and get it shared up. This is going to be just your B Division finals and your KingShit, QueenShit finals. That's all that will be playing on this feed. We will cut the feed, restart a new feed for the doubles finals,
Thank you very much.
and then we will cut the feed again, and we will go on to the big dog matchup of Saucy Posse and Sons of Danarchy over on the east side just before
Yes.
the awards commence.
Yes, sir.
Later on tonight,
The
Bowling
James
Ball
Bond
Day
party, too.
16.
It'd be awesome.
Hungus getting the hardware out, stacking it up on
stack
the
'em up.
table.
Stack 'em up.
Let's fucking go. Let's get it.
All right.
Let me see if I can get a shot of the hardware. All right, so we're going to use the camera here
On the actual laptop. I could. Could I rotate the other camera all the way around if you wanted me to?
You might be able to.
And then we'll just bring it back.
Where did it go? Hold on.
All right. Let me know when you get back to the other one.
Oh, hold on. Start PM. Okay.
All right.
So, did you want
It's
to?
going to be straight up best of 3 matches.
Okay.
If they're over 2, they're over 2.
Right.
There's no total pins.
Oh, okay.
Straight up
Perfect.
best of 3 matches.
All right.
Where'd the other camera go?
Did we lose the 4K one?
Hold on. Now I did it.
Uh-oh. So, Oh, there she is.
All right.
Let's
So,
see if we can't turn this over here to
Turn
get a
this
shot of
around.
all the hardware. Back, it's on the table back there. I don't know if you can see it. Might need to change the resolution here.
all right. So let's change the exposure a little bit. So try
You can see the shiny trophies.
getting
Oh,
worse.
getting worse, yeah. We getting better yet? Oh, there they are. There they are. Look at all the trophies.
All right.
Look at the hardware getting.
Slide that. There you
Look
are,
at that,
folks.
everyone. You get to
Let's
see
zoom
the
right in
hardware.
on those beauties.
Look at that. There they are. You said zoom in on the beauty. Oh, whoops. That was QDD.
She is the beauty, yes, for sure.
There
She
they
is
are.
not,
Look at
on
that.
The trophy table, however, the cups. Those are
Oh, and we're
ready to get
polishing them. Look
filled.
at that.
Well, you got to clean those bitches out,
Yeah.
Frankie.
Well, because people be drinking out of them
they're
later.
going to be drinking out of them for sure. So they're going to sanitize those bitches and
Yep.
get them ready.
Get them ready.
All right. And
All right.
so let's get back.
Let's get back to the bowling
lanes.
action here.
We're going to have to change everything now,
That's
which
fine.
is fine. We've done it a million times before. All right, so that should probably be pretty good.
Yeah, if you want that right.
Let me change the resolution here, and then we'll get into. There we go. All right. So ditch that. All right, cool. And,
You want me to move this over now?
Yeah,
Good right here.
that looks pretty good,
You
Frankie.
want to go like
Yeah,
this?
and let's get rid of this so we can see where the banner is. It looks fucking perfect, if you ask me, my friend. Good enough for now. It's going to get adjusted in probably less than 1/2 hour from now, anyhow.
Right. Do you want to change the lighting a little bit? Because the bowlers look kind of dark.
Yes, they do.
We might want to. Do we want to zoom out a little bit so that we can get a little bit of the back? Can we zoom out anymore or no?
What we'll do is we'll do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
We'll go down
there you
a
go.
little with
Perfect.
that, and then we'll change some lighting.
There we go.
factors.
Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, that looks good.
And maybe reduce the. Try to reduce the glare as much as we can.
Yeah.
That's probably about as
Yeah, I
best
think it's
we
pretty
can
good
get.
anyways.
All
Yeah,
right.
that looks fine. That looks good.
Obviously, the lighting on the west side here is a little bit different than the lighting
east,
is
yeah,
on the
Definitely.
east. So. All right.
All right, we should be good. So, Ding Dong, I know you got a couple things you want to get done. I can take over the mic, and
all right, sounds good,
we
my
are
friend.
good to go, my friend.
Yeah, take some notes on what Hungus tells you, so that way you can relay it to me.
Absolutely.
I'm going to go down and
I'm just gonna leave that over there.
stay here. Do you want me to bring that shit?
All right, everyone. Frankie Aberlon on the mic. I am rolling solo right now until King Ding Dong comes back. Hope you all are joining me and having a good time here at Bayside Bowl in Portland, Maine, the home of the three-time defending champion Portland Lumberjacks. We had the B Division Finals with 5.5 minutes of practice left between Bear and Stranger Pins. Bear right now is the team on the left, and Stranger Pins is the team on the right. We have a full day of, and I got owner of Bowler Builders Pro Shops here at Bayside Bowl and second location at Just in Time Recreation, Jimmy Clark, aka Master Splinter. Master Splinter, how we doing today?
Pretty good, Frankie. Just here taking in some of the action. Waiting for my chance to uncensored when you and Ding Dong take the lanes.
Absolutely, yeah. You're always welcome on the mic, my friend. I
2v2 title.
always look for it. Hopefully, can get it done this time. Last time Ding Dong and I were here were 2 years ago, and lost to Buck Ripcord and Roadhouse in the finals. So hopefully we have a different result this time, but taking on Cracker Jack and Sunny D. So it should be a fun day, fun time. And also here we have Karl Hungus, the commissioner and also the greatest owner in all of sports.
Do you remember last year's KingShit?
Last year's KingShit was won by. I'm gonna have to go back to the video.
Hasn't been described yet.
Who won last year's KingShit?
Wasn't it Buck?
I think so. I'm almost sure of that, but I'm not 100% sure. I have it on video though. I can go back on our page and find it very easily. Because we brought you the KingShit live last year, so I'll just go back to that. Let's see if I Buck over Jerk. Okay, that's right.
Yes,
okay,
because
yep,
Jerk
Buck
had-
has 4 KingShits.
yep.
LB Davenport 2, Gutter Boy 2, Cheese, Hungus, and Ding Dong 1.
Yep. So
This
Buck
will be
trying
my
for
5th finals, though.
that's awesome. So Buck is trying for his 5th. Is that
He's
correct?
going for his 5th, and he's going for the first ever 3-peat. It's pretty good.
He's all right.
Last
Where
time
was
I
he
played
in
Buck,
draft league
last
last
time I
year?
played him in the KingShit finals, he got a brick. So
Oh, there you go.
Who's that?
last time I played Buck in the KingShit finals, he got a brick in game 2. Best of 3.
You know what it was? I traded for him in draft league last year, but somehow I got Buck Ripcord from Wish instead of the real Buck Ripcord. So they delivered me the wrong Buck Ripcord.
Right? You found Ripcord.
Damn Wayfair.
Did Nuts Us win again last year? Who won 2022? Nuts Us though.
She'll know. She'll definitely know.
Lemay.
I think it might have been Lemay last year. I don't think it was Mallory last year, but was it her? What? I'm not sure. Let's see. There you go. Oh, last year it was Nut Sauce versus Bean. So it must have been Nut Sauce beat Bean. I found it on our feed. Oh, so we have 2 3-peat chances here. And the first 3-time A winner would be if Saucy wins tonight.
I know. I should have just slept here last night, actually.
What time were you back here?
I got here around like 10. I got a little bit tipsy last night. I don't even know how the fuck I did. I was like, why? And then the next thing I know, like I ended up at fucking Mosh. And I went to Arcadia.
All right, looks like practice is over here for the B Division Finals. We're going to get into the first frame. And if you heard Hungus come over, he gave us a little bit of info. We have Buck Ripcord trying to be the first 5-time titleist and going for a 3-peat. Be the first person to do that. And we have Nut Sauce today for QueenShit, also trying to be the first 3-peat on that side. So
whoever wins first, if either one can win, will be the first to do it.
Right.
But it could only be that for a
Could
couple
be,
minutes.
could be, right. Could be a year. Who knows? It might not happen at all.
Here we go. This is the best part about BoPo. We get our chants going.
I love it. I love the chant. It's so good. You're going to hear it here. I'm going to shut up for a minute, and you might be able to catch it. There you go. All right, so we have obviously Bayside Bowl, home of the 3-time defending champion Portland Lumberjacks. They have 3-peated, of course. Do you know who the last team in American professional sports before the Lumberjacks did it was the last team to 3-peat in American professional sports?
I'm not sure on that one, Frank. I'd probably guess maybe the Lakers.
That is a great guess, Master Splinter. It was Kobe's Lakers with Kobe and Shaq. 2002 was when they did it. So, wow, nice job.
Wild guess there.
So, but the most current team in professional sports to have a 3-peat is your defending champion Portland Lumberjacks. It's just 3-peat city here. Yeah, we are in the first frame with Sticky Fingers taking the con, and now Manson getting up on lane 4 with
Getting that roll.
That's what we call a hungus when you trip the 2-pin forward. If it's a 2-8 forward, it's a Doherty. Made famous by Tom Doherty. That was it. Was that in the obviously that was in Florida, right? Was that for one of the majors? Was that?
I believe it was.
Yeah.
It was actually his home bowling center, and talking to him afterwards, he was nervous, he said, when he rolled, because all he could picture was one of his buddies trying to help him out.
Oh,
and
yeah.
knocking that shit over from out back.
That's when you know, the old joke, throw the 20 in the thumb hole to make sure you get the hometown carry. So on 1 and 2, you have a warm-up pair for anyone bowling KingShit, QueenShit. I'm sure we'll be able to warm up for doubles later. Hungus takes care of everyone here so well. So honored and privileged to be part of this bowling community. It is such like a family. It is such a different vibe than anywhere else on earth. It's incredible.
It's a special place, that's for sure. A lot of people are here to help each other. It makes it fun.
And everyone just,
Well,
look at that strike we got on camera. Tripping the old 4-2-1 forward.
Bringing it from the backboard.
Yes, sir. This is someone I've got to know over the last 2 years, Malcolm. Really, really good dude. Has come out and put some time in, bowling some tournaments, and
These games come a long ways.
Games come a very long way.
3 or 4 years ago, all he threw was a plastic ball. Now he's got a couple balls to his arsenal and made a run in the KingShit tournament.
He did.
He has had a good year.
Oh, look at that.
We have an early
Right out of the gate, beer framing it in frame 1 for Stranger Pins.
Stranger Pins.
If John McEnroe could have got that strike, we could have had back-to-back beer frames for each team, but leaving the 5-pin on that one.
At least he made it. He's not
John McEnroe, one of my favorite names when I first started bowling at Bayside.
It's
a cool
to
name.
get some one night. I had a couple extra beers, and I renamed him Backhand.
Backhand?
Yeah, Johnny McEnroe had the backhand.
That's
and
true.
That guy kept crossing over, so he was
back.
renamed to Backhand.
You know what would be great if he had a match with someone, and for that match he bowled against someone named Jimmy Corners.
That would be pretty
against John McEnroe.
right?
All right, let's see what Sticky Fingers does here. Ooh, just gets 1 on the 6 count. So Sticky Fingers struggling a little bit out of the gate,
His
but
fingers are sticky.
yeah, needs a little slide.
Oh, that green bud making his fingers sticky.
Happens.
You know that's some good bud.
The sticky of the icky.
Some sticky icky.
Sticky icky. So, Splinter, any prediction on who you think is going to take down the B Division crown? It's going to be a first-time champion either way.
I see that. I'm going to go with Bear here just because I don't know why.
Sounds good. You know what? I'm going to go the other direction. I'm going to go with Stranger Pins just because my girl Mac Balls is on that team. And so, I mean, I friends on both teams. But
So what does Bear stand for? Do you know, Frankie?
I don't. It's on their shirt, but I haven't gotten close enough to. Do you know?
No, but I like coming up and saying it's bowlers against real exercise. So we're just going to keep going bowling.
Right. Maybe it's like bowlers are raunchy exorcists.
Maybe. You've got an idea. Send us a message. Tell us what you think Bear should stand for.
Right. I mean, it could mean anything. And blowing a raunchy egg. I mean, you come up with all kinds of weird stuff. We'll get the real name at some point. Oh, Malcolm!
Yeah, strike's going like crazy. This beat finals is going to be a show.
I know. Hungus over there throwing some shots. He is going for his second KingShit title, going up against Buck Ripcord.
We know he's going to have a little fire under him, trying to make sure he takes down Buck Ripcord.
Absolutely.
You mentioned one of his matches against Buck a couple years ago. Buck dropped a brick on him.
Yes, he did. It's like Hungus got a little bit of surface on that bad boy on lane 2. I like how Hungus has now started to embrace surface changes on his equipment. I'm a big fan.
Yeah, he's learning. He comes out, bowls a lot, hanging out with Arturo a little bit. I believe has helped push him into making some different changes and trying some new stuff. Yeah, it's been fun to watch everybody here get better.
It's great. I love it. I mean, just, you know, you look at people maybe 2-3 seasons ago and where they are now, it's like unbelievable the change in some of the bowlers here who have really embraced that. And obviously, Splinter, you're a huge part of that. You're a silver level coach, and you do a great job on the lanes with people, and just the transformation they take under your tutelage, to me, is phenomenal.
It didn't matter what knowledge you get. People got to put the time in.
Oh, absolutely.
These guys are all putting the time in, and it's fun to watch.
Yep.
It's fun to be a part of it, you know? I mean,
for sure.
A luxury to be a part of it.
Oh, can that hang on? All right. Good spare there by Manson. We don't know if it's Marilyn or Charles, but nowadays, if you know any other famous Mansons that aren't psychotic or serial killers, then please let us know. No? I don't know. I don't know any other Mansons. All right, so Little Lane Master, she gets a 6 count, leaves the 1-2-4-7. Let's see what Knuckles can do. I got some information from Sarah that Knuckles has really had moved right and kind of squared up to the pocket and has really been throwing it good lately. We had that talk before bowling started. So. Ooh. So Lane Master gets 3 on that. So right now, if Knuckles makes a spare, Bear will be down 10 pins, even. What tape? It's not the sticky of the icky.
Sounds like her tape's not sticky icky.
That's not at all. All right, here comes Malcolm, wasting no time on the approach. Also a big fan of that. Oh! I really wanted to give him the call. You know our call when people get 3 in a row. Let's see if Bob... Oh, do you want mine? I got them right here. For the shop?
I gave him mine because I didn't remember he brought his, and now he has all the keys.
You're like Hagrid.
They've got it all.
Master Splinter changes his name to Hagrid, Keeper of the Keys.
Cross Broadway in Old Fort County.
Uh-oh, Hook.
Now can give him the extra fingers.
That was good. That was good. So right now sitting on a 28-pin lead, but can cut that lead. Ooh, nice
not so
6.
off Broadway on that
So
one.
now down to 22 pins. And there's a little shaker 9 count for, is that Michelada?
I believe that's how you'd say that.
Kind of like enchilada, but with Mitch,
Yeah, maybe.
I'm guessing.
Drink a lot of, I don't know.
Oh. You don't want a Michelada spares today. Not like I did last night.
That's
The
true.
So go clean the first squad for $6.90
Oh,
for 3. And then,
that's Michelada spare. I don't think
Change his name to
I don't
Make-A-Lotta.
think he even hit it. I think he just fell over.
did they throw an extra coat of paint on those overnight?
I think somebody's down back with a blowgun. Backhand,
Nope.
whiff.
All right. You know, John McEnroe looks a little bit like the guy who played the dad in We're the Millers.
What is that? Sunkiss, steak. Sunkiss, there's no Jason Sunkiss.
Yes, yeah, exactly, yes.
Yeah.
Didn't he kind of look like him a little bit?
A little bit, yeah.
It could be like a
Ringo
brother or a
with a
cousin.
coat of a donkey. With a haircut of a donkey.
That movie's hilarious.
I'll cut it out, Frankie. You know you only watch it to watch Jennifer Aniston.
I watched every Jennifer Aniston movie. Why wouldn't you?
Only the ones when she's half naked.
Well, so this is the last day of the Viper pattern in this building.
It is.
So I don't know what
Think
they're going to
many
go
people will be
to.
happy on that one.
Yeah, you know, I didn't mind Viper. It was okay. It had its moments. I had my moments.
It is. It bit you.
Yes,
Thought you had it, and it bit you.
that was accurate. But so we still got some Viper Kolsch here on tap, and I got some inside information that some of the Viper Kolsch cans made their way to Hannaford, and they're actually on sale in 4-packs right now.
Buff Broadway.
Listen, Scoops Avalon is on the case, always on the
Scoops
case.
Avalon.
Yep. Is that a 2 or it's supposed to be a
That
1,
is
right?
supposed to be a 0.
Oh, a 0. Okay. I didn't see it come out of the boat.
Yeah, she gave a bounce job out of the guy. Oh, we found the gun pretty quick. Say Buff Broadway got a little excited, and yeah, he got beefy into the channel.
It happens. I've thrown a few in the moat on Viper.
Oh, I've definitely done that.
All right, so Malcolm gets this. Oh, that might have made the big 4. How about the other night, Thursday night, in the playoffs? Friggin' Twisted Tea made the Greek Church.
That's pretty cool.
I don't remember the last time I saw someone make the Greek Church. It had been a long time. And he made it shooting at because he's lefty, so he shot at the 3 on the left, and it just perfect. He kind of cut it on the 4-pin a little bit shady, and it bounced off the 8 and just kind of rolled between the 6-10 perfectly. Normally that it ends up getting the back pin. You never get the 6 out.
You are correct. That's the tricky one.
But it just kind of bounced like a little awkwardly off the 8 and just went right between them perfectly.
Gave it just enough wiggle.
Oh, McEnroe missing right. Oh, wow.
Oh,
How do you leave a high
shots
flush
like
7
that
Brooklyn?
that brought in his name of backhand.
So right now, Stranger Pins with a 57-pin lead, 4 frames into this. It's early, but That's a pretty hot start for Stranger Pins here over Bear.
What makes this so interesting? There's a lot of games. So really, when it comes right down to it, after 5 frames, it really doesn't matter what's happening in a team, especially with 4 bowlers. So much can happen, especially on Viper. The team could get bit. You know, the team losing can get a little charm going.
All it takes is a couple doubles here and there, and you're right back in the match.
All it takes is a little sticky finger.
Sticky finger almost getting out, and that would have been a nice double, but leaves just a 10 pin.
Would have been some serious glossy carry.
Oh, so a washout for Manson.
Manson over here getting a little crazy.
Yeah, going full Charlie on that one.
Oh, Sticky.
Hey, nice spare. So Sticky bringing it back after a tough 3-frame start with a strike spare. Last 2, finding his roll. You get that? Sticky Fingers found his roll.
He rolled it the right way.
All right, things are going to be heating up for King and QueenShit.
Yeah, the action's going to get busy here pretty soon.
Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'll just adjust the camera over a little, so we'll be able to still cover the B, but we're going to get all 4 lanes of the KingShit QueenShit finals. On one pair, we'll have Karl Hungus against Ripcord, and then on the other pair, we'll have All Day Lemay taking on Nut Sauce.
So back to the KingShit finals, just so everybody out there knows, we are not rooting for Ripcord. It's kind of like the Domo effect.
Yeah, is that what it is? Yeah.
I hope you lose.
Except he doesn't like to leave his foot on the ball return when his opponents are bowling.
Yeah, he doesn't crinkle bottles when they're trying to bowl.
That's a nice shot right there. Oh, it hooked. Oh, I thought that was going to stay there.
He must have the sticky fingers too.
Right? It did. I thought it was going to stay right there. All right, so.
Off Broadway, coming back at you.
Oh.
Son of a bitch.
And just as we had talked about Stranger Pins kind of pulling out to that lead, they go open in the 5th. Let's see if Malcolm can stop the bleeding.
Malcolm and Mixolata going crazy here. Hot starts.
Absolutely.
So as we start talking the points here, point systems, high game against high game, second game against second, third, and fourth. And total pins. Doesn't matter what part of the lineup you're in.
Right. That's the great part. That's one thing I love the most about it is you can have a crappy game and like, oh, I'm like 30 under my average. But you know what? You're not out of it for wherever you might settle out for. But you might take bottom point. You know what? Taking a point's taking a point.
Some glossy carry.
So Malcolm and Michelada, I don't know. Michelada. Jeez, I'm going to screw that up 100 times today.
Yeah, you'll tongue twist the shit out of it.
So they go strike to end that frame.
Backhand.
Oh, nice shot by McEnroe.
That's what happens when you stay on your own side.
They're taking a brief pause so we can introduce these next couple of matches.
Oh, here we go.
KingShit and QueenShit starting up.
The commissioner on the microphone.
We have all previous shits. On 7-8, we're going to start off with the QueenShit. We've got your 2020 QueenShit, All Day Lemay.
You're the only Lady Brick in the building.
She'll be taking on the 2017, 21, and 22 QueenShit, looking for a 3-peat Nut Sauce. Nut Sauce will be going 9 games today, potentially. So good luck to her.
All right.
Check this out. That's it. Total pins are irrelevant. All right. On the KingShit side, we got little Karl 2013 KingShit. And then we got the 2017-18, 21 and 22. Boom! Last time we did Ripcord and KingShit, he got brick. Boom!
Just getting this just right for everybody. All right. I hope everyone can see all the action now. We got the B finals on 3 and 4. We have KingShit on 5 and 6. We have QueenShit going on 7 and 8.
Sticky fingers like the little break. Coming out hot.
So let me just change the. We're going to change the overlay here. We're just going to have that say that. So there's your QueenShit matchup, all day Lemay versus Nut Sauce. And your KingShit, Karl Hungus against Buck Ripcord. Let's get your predictions in the comments. Everyone that's on the stream, we got more people coming in. That's great. Share it to your pages.
Are that Karl Hungus will beat Buck Ripcord.
so says Master Splitter.
Will this to happen.
So if you are watching on our YouTube page, our Facebook, or the Twitch, all your comments will show up in our comments section here. So if you're just waking up after a long night, like some of us were from last night, that's fine.
Talk about your wife walking in now.
Oh, there she is. Oh, hey, honey. Yeah, I did. Fun fact. So I believe that 5 and 6 is one of. I think that's a pair that Hungus actually really likes on this side. I think we had talked before about different pairs that people like better. I think 5 and 6 is the pair he kind of likes, which.
You know he likes 7 and 8. He calls that the brickyard.
That is the brickyard. Yeah, I think that's got to have the most bricks in this building is on that pair, don't you think?
I'm not sure.
Or pretty. I mean, as far as this side of the building goes, I'm going to guess probably.
Yeah.
I mean, that side obviously was open a lot longer than this side. This chances is probably more. But oh, Bucky tripping out the old 4-7.
He's using all his carry right now.
So is that good news for Hungus then?
You did right. It is.
All right, there we go. So we'll show you that. So at the conclusion of KingShit, QueenShit on 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, it will be 2v2 finals. So, all right. So any predictions for this QueenShit, KingShit from Master Splinter?
I got to go with the wife.
Yeah.
Nut sauce all day.
If you want to sleep at home, you better.
She's been in a good place throwing the ball. We did some time in the lanes a couple weeks ago. Kind of identified a couple little things that were
Oh! Did you see that?
I watched that.
We got that on video.
And Mixolata says, screw you, backhand.
Yeah,
I'm going to free bag
I'm going to put that shit on everything, Michelada. All right, so you're going Nut Sauce, clearly. And who do you got in the KingShit?
I'm going with Hungus, 100%. You got to. No, it doesn't matter whether Joe wins or not. I'm going with Hungus.
All right. You know, I like your predictions, and I'm going to go the same direction here. I think that Hungus found a groove late in the season on this pattern. He really found what he wanted to do. He's in a good place mentally, and I kind of like Hungus in this one. And same way, I like Nut Sauce over there. She was throwing the ball great. We bowled against them Thursday night, and boy, that mindset, that MB tour in her hand looks. I mean, it's amazing. Great down lane shape for her.
So these are two balls she didn't have to start the season.
Right.
With the way the releases came out, and the MB tour. With that lower diff just seems to open the back ends up for her. So the higher diff on other balls, they would hook, but they didn't do the same thing to the pins that this ball does. The only issue is when they were fresh, they didn't quite do enough.
Right.
So then the mindset came out, and we drilled that one a little stronger, and she's got her 1-2 punch now. She's got stuff that's going to give her a little ball reaction, so she can see it. It's like anybody, man. They know what they got. If they trust it, it's awesome.
So, Hungus said that these are best of 3 matches, correct?
A 3-game match.
3-game matches, right? But no total pins. It's just first 1 to 2, I'm guessing. That's how that works. There's no.
He did not say. He just said it was a 3-game match. I assume it would be 3 games total pins.
So if that's the case, Ripcord came out of the winner's bracket and Hungus came out of the loser's bracket. Does he have to beat Ripcord twice?
I believe he does. I believe that is in. And same with Nuts also have to lose.
I'll double check. I'm going to check with the commissioner.
Scoop Avalon's on it. So we're looking at this here. Bears still down 50 plus. Enchilada's kind of whooping some shit up. Say he missed a win today.
All right, yes. So there is no having to beat someone twice. That was just to basically get here. There was a winner and losers bracket. You had to lose twice to be eliminated from that.
So
tournament.
3-game match.
Just a 3-game, no total pins. So just first person to 2 wins, and then they're. Ooh. My guess is it's if they tie, then they're. I'm not sure if it's a 1-ball roll off or a 9 to 10, but we'll find that out if there is a tie. So
I say if there's a tie in KingShit, Hungus wins. It's his building.
Tie goes to the owner.
Yeah, exactly. And if Buck has a problem with it, we'll kick him out.
It's like on Big Daddy. The name of the game is I win.
Yeah, see? Hungus wins.
How come he gets all the easy words?
If up anonymous?
Oh, so Mac and Roll gets 1. Oh, what did Splinter, you got a message.
Perfect. I'll be right back. Oh, I do.
All right, so I'm back solo again. Splinter going to be back in a few minutes. Ding Dong will probably be back up here in a few minutes. So, B Division Finals, 7 frames in, 103 pin lead now for Stranger Pins. Extending that lead, as we said, through 4 frames, they were up about 50. Now they've doubled that lead the next 3 frames. So they're looking pretty good right now. Again, still 3 frames to go. A lot of bowling action still. We want your opinions on who's going to win this KingShit, QueenShit, and who's going to win B Division Finals. I went Stranger Pins. I believe that Splinter went with Bear. And I don't remember if Ding Dong, I think Ding Dong went with Bear, but I'm not 100% sure. So all right, so practice is now ending. I believe Buck's going to get the last shot of practice. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Practice is over. The match is going to start. Karl Hungus will start on the left lane. We have All Day Lemay starting their match on the left lane. All right, we are underway, folks, for the 2023 KingShit, QueenShit Finals. Oh, Sticky Fingers with the conversion. What a shot on the split. All right, folks. Oh, what do we got here? We have ourselves a fresh purple pin, purple hammer for King Ding Dong. That looks sexy. Big fan. Hey, buddy, how you feeling? Yeah.
I know what's going to happen after I bowl. So
yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I'm going to have to go in and see if I can get a couple of shots like before. I kind of was hoping to just kind of dissipate.
All right, so we got Karl Hungus starting with a 7-2. No, thanks, buddy. Good to see you, Bobby. All right, so Buck Ripcord about to start the match on the right lane. And we had All Day Lemay making a split in frame 1. Nutsauce strike, so they're basically even right now. Nutsauce can take a 10-pin lead with a strike in the second. And Knuckles goes 8-0 for Stranger Pins here. But both teams going mark open to start the 8th frame. Malcolm coming in high for a Durbin. Anyone that doesn't know what a Durbin is, it is named after the famed PBA Hall of Fame bowler and announcer Mike Durbin. it is the 3-6-9-10. If a lefty leaves a Durbin, that would be the 2-4-7-8. And is there any other? I believe that is the only spare named, like famously named for a PBA Hall of Famer, announcer, whatever you want to call it. I believe the Durbin is the only one that I can recall named for someone of that caliber. And of course, it's not like a strike; it's a 6 count. So that's never, never fun. But Mike Durbin, obviously Hall of Famer, great bowler, great announcer. Him and Denny Schreiner that used to do the telecast together. What a great combination team they were. Obviously, one of my all-time favorite bowlers was Earl Anthony, but he was also one of my favorite all-time color announcers because of the fact that Earl was like brutally honest. And so he would be on the telecast, and if someone threw it bad, he'd be like, wow, he threw that terrible. You just don't hear that type of stuff, out of some of the announcers. They try to either they don't say too much about it, or they kind of, try to say it nicely. But Earl would just be like, he just straight up threw that ball terrible. So after one frame, somehow Hungus has a 1-pin lead. Bucky goes 8-0. So that's going to be a little bit of a boost for Hungus, Let's see if Hungus can take advantage here. And, lane 5 has that real known area through the track where it doesn't like to hook a lot. So if you get outside of that spot, it'll hook. I bet Hungus plays around that track area here. He's got some surface on the ball right now. And that should bounce pretty good. Yeah. So that one got closer to, that 3-4 board at the break point, which is kind of, where you want to be on Viper, 36-foot pattern, 4 board is pretty standard place to play at the break point if you can. But still a decent amount of volume on this pattern. You're talking over, I believe, 30 mils on this pattern. And I can actually show you the pattern, believe it or not. Hold on, folks. There it is. We'll hide it for a second while Hungus throws his shot. He can take a 10-pin lead. And that hung on lane 5 for him. That one just hung out there. Never really got right on top of the channel. That lane you have to play up that lane a little bit or get it to the channel quickly and let it get to that friction spot and bounce, pretty fast. So Nut Sauce on 7. Oh, tripping it out. Right now, All Day Lemay has a 2-pin lead, but Nut Sauce striking in the 4th frame. She has 68 through 3 with a strike working. All Day Lemay spare double to start. All Day Lemay coming in light swisher and getting another hit. So give All Day Lemay a 12-pin lead now as she goes into the 5th frame. That is a battle. So who would have guessed that the ladies come out, spare, triple, double, 8 spare strike, and the guys are open, strike, open, strike. Can Bucky go open, strike, open to match Hungus? Yep, maybe. That looks like almost a certainty at this point. Oh, the old Frankie Dark Cloud in full effect to start the match.
Definitely.
We thought it was going to be a gunfight at the OK Corral, but no one brought bullets. So if Bucky gets 1 on this here, he will be down 1 pin through 3 frames, 37-36. And as soon as he throws the split attempt, we will bring up that Viper oil pattern for you guys to see on the screen. Bucky gets his 1, and there it is. There's the Viper oil pattern for everyone. 32 mils, pretty flat ratio. Great sport pattern. A little bit asymmetric on this pattern, which is, a lot of the patterns, in my opinion, should be asymmetric. You have more traffic on the right side. There should be a little bit more volume inside to out on that pattern. Maybe a little lower ratio on the left with a little bit less oil to kind of make it pretty even as McEnroe shoots a 2-4-7 and chops a 2-4 off of it. So Bear with 2 marks into the 9th. They're down 90 If Michelada makes a spare, they have a 91-pin lead. And Bucky coming back, so we have in every other. So Bucky can't miss 5, he can't hit 6. Hungus can't hit 5, but he's nailed 6. If these two were bowling a Scotch Baker doubles, they would have the front 4.
Right.
But since they're not, nobody has 2 strikes in a row yet. No one has 2 marks in a row yet.
Right.
And we have a developing situation on 7. I believe that all day Lemay, I don't know, was it the 7-pin that got knocked down or the 8-pin in the back? The 8-pin on the back of the bucket is missing.
Yeah.
We're missing a pin on the bucket, so we're just waiting for a respot on lane 7. And I said that on 5 and 6, we thought it would be a gunfight at the OK Corral, just nobody brought bullets. Hungus trying to get a Hungus, and he almost did. So if he spares here, he still has his 1-pin lead.
Figured you have to have a spare.
Yeah, no one has 2 marks in a row yet.
That too.
I dark clouded Bucky. I said, Hungus went open, strike, open, and Bucky was about to shoot the 3rd frame. I said, can Bucky do the same? Wow. Yep, he did. Hungus with the old slow wheel cross lane at the 2-pin.
Oh, it almost didn't want to
I'll tell you, on this pattern on fresh plays so different. I mean, it transitions very quickly.
Pretty much
With
right
that,
in front of me.
what's that?
It bites you.
It
The ball's
does.
down there too.
So pretty soon, I think I would say as they get probably in midway through game 2, we'll start bowling some practice on 1 and 2, getting ready for the 2v2 finals. Hungus, that one was a little bit tighter, and it still didn't finish for him. I think he might have to just cheat his feet a little bit right, Splinter. What do you think? So he leaves the bucket. The chicken bucket, no fries. There's no back pin. If you leave that with the back pin, it's the bucket with fries. If you leave it with the 7-pin as well, it's the bucket with fries and a Coke. Yeah. Or a biscuit. Yeah.
Side of mac and cheese.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, taking out the 5-9 for little Lane Master. So Hungus's lane 5 struggles continue. He now has 62 in the 5th. Can Bucky follow suit? Because Bucky has yet to mark on lane 6. He went through the schnozzeroni last time. All day Lemay with a nice conversion. So she currently has an 8-pin lead over Nutsauce, who can take a 2-pin lead with a strike on lane 8. I believe Nutsauce is using the NV Tour right now, if I'm not mistaken. And I think all day Lemay is using it. It looks like an NV Solid. All right, so we have a 108-pin lead right now for Stranger Pins. Oh, that's going to bounce maybe. No. That was all Downey and no bounce. You like that one? Oh, I wanted her ball to bounce and it didn't hook at all. I said that was all Downey and no bounce. I thought that's what you were laughing. Oh, Bucky, the first man to get 2 marks in a row. So he now has a 14-pin lead going into the 6th frame on Karl Hungus. Right now looking like a battle of attrition on 5 and 6, whereas on 7 and 8, that's the real gunfight at the OK Corral.
Yeah.
Oh, Nutsauce with the old rack shredder, putting that shit on everything, now extends her lead to 12 over all day Lemay.
This is where it'll be a big test here. Nutsauce puts the 3 bad, but how will all day respond?
Yeah, all day's looked really good on this lane. She's 2 for 2 so far this game on lane 8. Let's see if she continues her hot streak. She does. 3 for 3 on lane 8. That was an absolute crush job. Seven and 8, a pretty consistent pair from side to side, I think. 8 ones sometimes can hang a little bit in the track area on the left, but not much, like a small amount. Depends on the pattern.
I would say 7 probably plays a little more open.
I agree.
8, if it's a shorter pattern, the gutter would be too sensitive.
Ooh.
Too much.
All day Lemay getting right back in this thing, back within 2.
Big carry on that 7.
back within 2 is All Day Lemay. Can Nut Sauce extend it back to 12? And that was a big response. You talked about that, Splinter, just a couple of minutes ago. How would she respond to that 3-bagger from Nut Sauce? And she responded quite well.
She is a little bit light on the left lane, so she had the bucket. Got the mixer.
Oh, speaking of light mixers, how about a hamburger sandwich for Nut Sauce to extend the lead? Fire up the grill. Someone grab some cheddar cheese to throw on that burger. Oh, Hungus. We know he can strike on 6, though. Oh, he's changing balls. He's changing balls on lane 5. Let's see what happens. Although this one looks like it's got a little less surface to me, but it looks like a Proton, I would believe.
You know what I'm going to get? Smell it.
There's some
game
stinky
1,
ball.
Frankie?
It is game 1. Yep. The real gunfight at the OK Corral's on 7 and 8. This is a dogfight on 5 and 6. Oh, Hungus! What a move! That was a nice little soft touch to that one.
We get a banner going there.
Yeah. So right now, Stranger Pins put the hammer down in game 1. I'm just totaling up the points right now. They get top.
This isn't doubles. This is this one. Okay.
Oh yeah.
We didn't have anything up there, so just adding.
Oh yeah. I was kind of flipping back. I had shown the oil pattern. That's why I forgot. Yeah.
It's beautiful as it is.
So 5-0 for Stranger Pins after 1. So they are in great shape heading into game 2.
Oh shit! They're just finishing game.
They're just finishing game 1.
No shit.
Well, I think it's kind of set up so basically that match will finish at the end of both the doubles, KingShit, QueenShit, and B will kind of finish all at the same time. Pretty close, anyways.
As long as it goes 3 games.
Right.
Is it
This
a
is-
race to 8 points over here?
I believe it is. I believe it is. That is correct.
And then do we have the same 4-point format?
It is. No, it's a 3-game match. First person to win 2 games. No carryover in pins or anything.
Okay. All right.
Lemay just got a big jersey squash.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
Pressure on.
Oh boy, look at
Oh
this.
wow! Look at the girls
So
striking
she is
over
back,
there.
all day back down to a 2-pin deficit. This is a huge one for Nut Sauce. If she wants any chance to shut Lemay out, she's going to have to get this strike in the 9.
It's nuts using for a ball.
She is
All day Lemay's using an Envy Solid, and
nuts using?
she's using the Envy Tour. So there's a lot of envy going on 7 and 8. Oh, the rack shredder again.
I got some striking.
Nut Sauce
beat
is
for those
on
girls over
a
there
mission.
On 7 and 8. They're
Crack
looking
open the Viper Kolsch 6-pack.
There it is.
By the way, Scoops Aberlon got some information
Yeah.
that Viper Kolsch 4-pack cans are being sold at Hannaford until while supplies last. Hungus
All
could have.
supplies last. Love the disclaimer, Frankie.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm all about.
So isn't there like a make sure you drink responsibly, do not drink and drive, and all that fucking bullshit too?
Yeah. Oh, Nut Sauce. That's the one right there. So if she gets 9 on this ball, it's over.
Well,
8
for-
spare,
for the
8
first
spare
point.
for the first point. Well, yeah, for the game. Yeah, not for the match. It's just game 1. But
I don't know. Is Bruno Mars gonna play into her hands? I don't know.
so 9 spare for to shut her out, 9-0 for a tie, 8 spare for a possible tie. I mean, that's the only chance All Day has is a strike here. Game 1 is in the books for Nut
Pretty good.
Sauce. All right, that guarantees a tie. She's a great spare shooter. I expect her to make this. Wow, look at that. The 260s. Oh, Hungus, that thing hooked a boatload.
Yeah.
So that was about half a mile an hour slower. I don't
did
know
look
if he
slow,
threw it
yeah.
slower. It looked like it just hit some friction and it just slowed down. Yeah. So,
If you're having trouble with the ball hook and you switch balls to help, they still know you tried to make the hook.
yeah. Nut Sauce completes it right there. It is over for game 1. She will take a 1-0 lead
Awesome.
and massive 267 for Nut Sauce there.
Ooh, Hungus trying to send it over.
So Ding
Not
Dong, are
quite
you
thin
looking forward to hitting this pair after these boys are done? I think we're going to be on 5 or 6. I can't wait.
Sure.
I'm excited.
Yeah, absolutely.
The left looks good right now.
Better than the right.
Well, I just added a new urethane to the bag.
Yes, sir. I saw it. Looks amazing. Let's see. So, Hungus with 135 in the ninth can only strike out for 165. Basically, if Buck just marks out, spares out, he's in the 170s. Actually, spares out, he's in the 180s. That's
that
enough.
Ran over the 8-pin.
Yeah, that pitch black, right? Yeah. Smart move.
Lemay throws a nice strike over there.
I'll tell you what. I wanted to strike a 267 to 266. That could be the highest score ever in a women's match for QueenShit.
That's fucking.
I'm gonna go out and call it, whether it's true or not. I'm gonna say that's gonna be a tough one to beat for any match, men or women.
All right, we got a comment coming in from Scott. How to be clutch, Mal. Absolutely nut sauce.
I expected
exactly
nothing less.
what she needed, and she needed all of it because fucking Lemay took it off
all
the
day.
sheet.
Yeah, 267 to 266. What a game, guys!
What an amazing game!
The ladies bringing the heat,
showing how to get it done.
And nut sauce just gets sharpened up. Hey, Master Splinter, you have the inside information. When does she leave for her first PWBA event?
3 weeks.
Okay.
Well, there you have it, folks.
Down.
You guys will have to be on the lookout for nut sauce when she hits the tour.
Yeah, Bucky took game one.
Bucky's getting it done here too.
Yeah, he's in the 200s right now. He can be in the 2 teens if he strikes again. He just moved right with urethane, just friggin' banging it off that first arrow. Not a surprise.
I know somebody. Sitting right here in the booth with me.
Look at Nut Sauce saying, you know what? I am not getting complacent. I am going to take this down. I am going to strike to start game 2 and put the heat on immediately onto All Day Lemay.
Nut Sauce now is hoping to win this in 2, so it saves 1 game of bowling.
Right. I mean, she has a potential long day of bowling ahead of her.
Yeah. So any less games she can throw is helpful. However, I do think this is a great warm-up for her leaving out on tour. For sure.
Yeah.
A lot of mental bowling here because we're bowling on
almost shook it out. She got the 10 out.
36-foot Viper pattern. She's going to have to bowl on the burn next squad and then return to the fresh on the other side of the building, which is essentially a different bowling center in itself.
Definitely plays a lot different over there.
A lot of mental bowling is going to be happening for Nut Sauce today. However, if there's any female in here that can do it, I have faith that Nut Sauce might be that female. More than Mike.
I saw that right off Lemay's hand. That was wide right. That was a Scott Norwood right there. Wide right, big time.
Get ready for game 2, Hungus.
That's why you love what we say. Say what we mean, and we mean what we say. All right, so can All Day Lemay come back here? Got to shake off that open. Throw a good one on 7.
Yeah, I got to shake off.
Light again, Splinter on 7. Not quite getting it to face up on 7.
This is the point where it's really tough for her. Lemay wants to get down. Everybody looks up to Mal and
Right.
So once you put up 266 and then lose.
That's tough.
She comes out and strikes again, so you got to keep.
And she missed another 7-pin. This time she tried it with a spare ball.
She's missed them both pins right.
She's trying to make it happen.
Yeah, sometimes you want it too much, and that can be a detriment. Boy, that Knuckles with a nice shot there on lane 4. Knuckles getting it done. And Bear trying to make the big comeback after being down 5-0. Now, folks, they need at least 3 points this game to continue that match.
Wouldn't it be awesome if they went 5-0 and we went into game 3 tied at 5?
That would be fantastic. I mean, we love that type of stuff here.
It would be better if it was a 4.5 to 1.5.
Right.
Really
then you really set the stage for a possible
huge double in the face of All Day, already up by 1 point.
And that's what you want to do. You want to get on your opponent early, step on their throat when they make mistakes.
They give you a chance. You got it.
Right. You don't want to just open the door. You want to kick that door in.
And let's see if Nut Sauce can
She can take a 42-pin lead after just 3 frames if she strikes here.
Yeah, Nut Sauce! Put that shit on everything. Let's fucking go!
The ladies bringing
Ding
it.
Dong likes nut sauce on everything.
Well, yes, when it's our nut sauce, the beloved
Got his
Mallory
tongue tied on
Clark,
that one, I think.
you can put that
Oh,
on everything.
no.
And
All
so
day.
looks like All Day's ball is burning up early.
Yeah, she might want to go something that's a little bit more. It's hard though because she's such a speed dominant bowler.
Yeah, I was gonna say, her thing is actually not even at burning up, but she actually gets it going so fast it never gets rolling. So then the ball can't drive it; it deflects.
Yeah,
we
she's
worked
in
with her earlier this year.
Looks like she broke the speed thing. It's not even showing.
It didn't even give her any speed.
Yeah, one might notice that. Probably
I mean,
a spare shot.
Yeah. All
Yeah,
right.
that would have been a good time to get a look at a different piece, for sure. Because you're not going to make the 8-10, you know.
Correct. There we go.
Maybe
good.
1 out of 20 times you might make it. So it's worth taking that look at something else in the bag.
So Ding Dong, these matches are into game 2. Do we want to go down and start throwing some warm-ups?
Yeah, are they only potentially 2-game matches?
If someone wins it in 2, I would imagine they're done.
Yeah, I'm all for that.
Start time.
4 o'clock though, right? Yeah, right. Okay. 10 past. So.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you got a little wonky with the speed.
Let me run out.
Oh, Hungus!
Let me run out and grab my phone. I'll be right back. And we'll hit the lane.
All right. We got our boy Master Splinter here on the mic too anyway, so looking super dapper.
Ready for 007.
Yes, sir. Now, are we going to be able to have everyone down on both sides of the lane like with old school days?
That would be fun.
It'd be badass. I'd love to have it on the video that way.
Yeah.
Yep, big time. So there's a little crack for Hungus right there.
Looked like he chilled out, rolled the ball a little bit.
Yeah, that looked good. That looked really
Got
good.
his ball reaction.
So right now,
Going
she's going ham. She's going ham. She Yahtzeed the shit out of that one. Front 5 for Nut Sauce right now. And All Day Lemay, World of Hurt, down 63 pins after 4 frames.
Yeah.
I mean, it's must strike time now for her. I mean, she can't miss again. I mean, literally at this point in the match. And that 10 pin was not what she wanted to see.
Watching those colors, that ball's not quite the eye. She's trying not to get frustrated now. Like it.
All right. So Bucky taking his time.
I say we mark it 0. He's taking too much time.
Yep. It's a
Shot clock, mark it 0.
Bucky's he's just great at ignoring pretty much everything.
Oh, the thing is, he hears me. He'll give me shit about it later.
Oh yeah.
He has to wait till nobody's
Oh,
around to show
bucket. Bucket for All Day. So unfortunately for her, she's just having it's a highlight show, more light than high. But Malcolm with a nice spare there in the second frame, and Stranger Pins with a clean frame going. They have 4 straight marks actually going back to the first frame. They started a little shaky through frame 1, but they've kind of righted the ship here. Let's see if Bucky can stay within 10 pins of Hungus here. That he does. Caving in the 4-pin. That's such a urethane hit right there, though, that K4.
That's what you play with the urethane.
Oh, 100%. You want to play to that hit all day long. I absolutely agree with that. All right, Frankie needs another coffee, and then we're gonna switch to beer in a little bit.
Whoa! Nuts are street size at 5. Oh, no, trying to stay on. Oh, hold it. Oh! Lady end.
Hey, waiter, where are the hors d'oeuvres? You must have to sign your leader somewhere. Give me a little smoky.
Oh, Hungus. Oh, Nutsauce getting the light switcher. So that game's all but over. Hungus, get in that trip 4. Bringing it back at him. A little help from Bucky here. I'd like to yell really loud in his backswing, but I can't do that yet. I'll wait till it's officially over, then I'll do it. Oh, Lemay getting the switcher.
Right? A lot of paper.
So Lemay's hoping to strike when that Nutsauce falls down.
Tom and I are going to come up a little bit.
Frankie's going to go warm up his ding dong.
I'm here all night.
And Buck shithead strikes again. Oh, Bucky. Oh, Slither. Oh, Lemay with a week 5. Put your fingers up at home. Should we tell her we got 14 fingers up at home? And mine's up too. Everybody likes free beer. We're at Bayside. Oh, she's not buying. Whoa. Oh, cheater. Buck's a cheater. Nobody likes him. Well, he's got one fan. Yeah, right? And mathematically, 24-84, it is mathematically now over on that pair. Nutsauce is 2023 QueenShit in our first three-peat here at Bayside. Oh, Hungus with a double. He's not over. He's got the ability to strike. So he's just got to be persistent, throw good shots, and see what the hell happens with Buck. Nutsauce going crazy, putting that shit on everything. Very impressive here. 267 game 1, looking at 270. Dropping 540 for 2, maybe. Oh, Michelada. Michelada missing the single pin there. He's been putting a lot of time in here practicing. Of course, they're going to fall now, Jen. All day Lemay. They'll go all the time because it's over. Finished big, though, Lemay. Still can't be upset. 266, 184. Going to average 225 for 2 games, and unfortunately just not be enough. Hungus putting shit on everything. All right, let's try to bring that black cloud over. Buck Ripcord.
Yeah.
See that nice flat 10 show up here. Stare at it. Focus. Use all your mental powers at home. Let's see that 10 pin. I love that guy, but man, wouldn't a 10 pin be nice?
All right, let's see.
I won't celebrate too loudly. God bless.
Oh.
I wanted the 10 to stand. All right, let's be even better. Let's go 8 pin this time. He went light last time, got the 5-7 out. Woo, Mac balls. That's a 0, no re-racks. Little does Joe know that he gets a 0 because he re-racked. You're gonna have to go to the control desk and add a 0 for Joe's 7th frame. Now, what would be really funny is if he doesn't strike on this one after re-rack. It'd be even funnier if we knew which pin he thought was off and then he leaves it. I definitely wouldn't be rooting against him. Oh, damn it! Hate to see it. I'm going to bet under his breath there was a lot of really nice words complimenting me. Got all the compliments. Woo! Marble's almost getting a lucky roll over there in lane 3. All right, Joseph, make your spare now. Good shot, Joe. I'm proud of you. I think he told me to go to hell. And Nut Sauce over there going a little baby 266 this game. She got worse from the first game.
Right?
And that's if she makes her spare. If she misses, she can get even worse. Come on, Hungus. Oh! Well, that's a rump shaker. Hungus kind of needed some love there. Well, he's got to make this. He makes this and keeps it somewhat close. Whoa! That's too bad. So we're totally disappointed. She went 267, 265. What a letdown. Yeah. Rough 2 games there. You know, you only average 266. Oh, Hungus. Oh, no. Hungus is kind of helping Bucky get this one. Hungus, I'm sorry for making fun of Joe. He's my friend. And he's really good, but he doesn't need to win as much as he does. Get in it. Roll it! Here you go, Hungus. Score in the B match is 5-0 pins. So Stranger Pins got 5 the first game, and they are currently up 53 for total. Quick math, they're looking like getting another 5. If they can get 3 here, it'll be a match. We'll be done in 2. So we're getting there. Hi, Scott. How you doing? Good to hear from you. Yeah, Mallory trying to save her arm, only bowling 2 games here for QueenShit. Oh, Bucky carrying everything. That guy carries everything. All right, so if Bucky's single pin here again, Hungus is still alive. He'll be down, but he's still alive. This will be an interesting shot. The hecklers harassed him pretty hard when he 10-pinned last time on this lane, so you know deep down inside he doesn't want a single pin again. I'm going to go with a high flush 4-9. Just because I want to see a game 3. And I like rooting against Joe. Well, there's your flush, but...
no 4-9.
Yeah, definitely no 4-9. All right, Hungus. Let's make him show up. Got a chance. There's one. All right, Hungus. Let's get a big double in the 10th here. So if Hungus can strike out here, Buck's just going to need good count with a spare and good count. But worse things have happened before.
Yep.
Good job, Nut Sauce.
Thanks, babe.
Even though you both worse the second game.
I turned around and you were standing here talking to Hungus, and you're like, "You're ready for game 2, Hungus." And I looked over and I glanced at you and I go, "Oh my God, he looks like the ref from Celebrity Deathmatch." And you'd be like, "Let's get it on!"
Feels lame. All right, so that match now, Hungus 212. Joe just has to not fall down.
Stranger things have happened. It happened in Bangalore.
Yeah.
They're not bad.
So hypothetically, if Joe throws a gutter on the first ball and then a gutter on the second ball, we could have game 3. I should walk down and throw Joe's first ball right in the gutter for him.
Keep saying
Chungus. Chungus. That's funny. All right, so victory lap here for Buck boring Ripcord. It is now, let's see, 07 is mathematically over. Buck Ripcord's going to end up here 2-10 the first game, and he's looking at 230 to take down Karl Hungus again. And there it is, KingShit champion, Buck Ripcord. Blah, 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 boring.
For real, right? How many KingShits does he have?
I believe they said that's number 5. And it is also a 3-peat. But he didn't do it first. Nut Sauce was the first to 3-peat.
I don't know, I like 1, 2, 3, 5.
Make sure, hey, Nut Sauce, make sure you rub in the fact that you 3-peated before Buck. Go rub it in. So if you watch down on the lower part of your screen, Nut Sauce is going to go rub in the fact that she 3-peated first.
He made me. Look at that.
So, and anybody that knows, that's a streak extender. Dave Wack, if you're watching, streak extender. And if you got a checklist, like I'm sure Nut Sauce does, there's 1 checked off, 2 more to go. And she gets to stay on 7 and 8. And she bowls against Lemay again, but they have partners.
Yes.
So now Lemay's going to have to go rebound, figure out, oh shit, this girl's averaging 260.
6. Don't shorter. 266.
260, 266. Who gives a shit? Green jacket, yellow jacket, who gives a shit? Oh. All right, so Stranger pins up 40-ish. Definitely looking like taking 3, though. So, now do we know a doubles match? Same way as it was for match play, right? 3 games, 1 point for each game.
Yes. And then point for total.
Point for total for the tie. Yep. So those will at least see 3 games. I mean, right now everything's looking like being a 2 and done. B finals here. Stranger pins looking super strong. That's right, Mama D. The girls had very impressive scores. And you'll be up next. Mama D will be bowling with All Day Lemay. And then we'll see a lefty over there in the Dirty Lou.
Yes.
Or as I like to call her, Say Rah. Say Rah. Ooh, Malcolm with a 4-pin. Niner.
What did the scores end up being over here?
For which game?
Both.
Nut Sauce won a Bucky.
What, 2-0 or?
Bucky got to 230 the last game, and Hungus was 190. Yeah, Bucky was 230. Yeah, 2-0. And Nut Sauce was 260 games. Right? Big scores. Can I spin that a little bit so it goes, Courtney? Do you know if I can just spin it a little? Does it spin? Turns it. Perfect. Might as well get a little better look at the B finals here. Oh, look at you go. Let's go a little farther so we can watch our big guys, Frankie and Ding Dong, warm up on 1 and 2 there. That looks pretty good. I like that. Thanks. Queen Ding Dong.
It's easy when it has a remote.
There goes Big Frankie over there, trying to make sure he can make those 7 pins when it matters. Here comes Ding Dong on 1.
More than he did yesterday.
I know, the spare game is so frustrating. Oh, we're getting fresh oil.
Fresh for the doubles?
So doubles is getting fresh.
Well,
Very little.
shit.
Wow.
Let's go.
So for the ladies, you suppose that makes Lemay feel better or worse? Because they had fresh to start,
Say
and
the
Nut
way
Sauce
that
went
it's just playing,
260,
I say worse.
260. But she
Make me
did,
feel worse.
but she just bowled on it going 260, 260.
Right.
So do you want them changed to what she started on, or do you want to leave it at what she finished on? There wasn't a lot of line to
True.
choice. This is
Right.
a tricky one here. It's one of the other doubles. We've got Josh Porter, Cracker Jack. There's going to be a lot of purple balls being thrown over there. I believe Cracker Jack's using a purple hammer. Frankie's got all the purples.
Yep.
Ding Dong just drilled a new purple. So both Frankie and Ding Dong have multiple purples.
Yes. It took them all season to get on the purple bandwagon. But he finally did.
That Frankie taking just the 7-pin off, like he's playing low ball or something. Whoa, marbles! They are trying to make a rally here. They're going to need a lot of those, though. Still down by about 30. Slither of Oz, missing by a slither. Knuckles. Oh, what a great shot. See if you make that spare. Malcolm trying to pick his teammate up. Oh! Trying to go for some glossy carry and couldn't quite do it. Oh! Almost hung on. Oh! Malcolm just barely touching it. Might not even touched it, but it fell over. Michelada putting that shit on everything. Michelada's like, I want this showed over in 2.
He wants it done in 2.
I want to celebrate. McEnroe. What's up, Tommy? Doing all right.
I was surprised this game's still going.
What's that?
I was surprised this game's still going.
It's almost over.
It's the second game. I think it's gonna be over in 2. Flipping that way, anyways.
What's up? Did the singles already happen?
Yeah, that's already over. It's over in 2. Yeah.
And I don't know, Splitter.
The girls went nuts.
Might still be the pinkier thing.
Pink,
That
pink,
looks
purple.
so
Who
good
gives a
over
shit?
Yeah, Nut Sauce went 267 in the first game. Lemay went 266.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
And Nut Sauce won.
And then she won the second game. She shot 265 the second game. And Lemay was 2-0. And then he was 2-teen to 190 the first game, or 180. And then the second game, he was 230 to 190.
And then these guys took all 5. I can see it.
Yeah, Pin's got all 5, and they're looking to
take enough this one.
How the fuck did I missed Thursday. I got stuck in New York.
Oh, yeah?
Couldn't make it back. And I was like, then I looked at the win. I was like, oh my God, that's not what I expected.
right. Yeah, I don't know how it came. I actually wasn't here Thursday myself. It's crazy. But yeah, Bears in a little bit of trouble here. Team's down by 50. And they're not looking like getting 3 points.
Stranger Things only. Stranger Things only needs 3.
Yeah, and it makes sense that pink ball works. The pink widow works better for Ding Dong over here. There's a little more flare. She doesn't see the mids as hard, so that ball helps it. So he gets way better pin carry. You watch him throw a couple with his purple hammer, and it just wasn't quite enough when it got there.
Yep.
So the bigger core helps it be a little bit extra and gives him the goods. Yodenkirk right there with your own machine, getting things set up for us. Slither of Oz there, the owner of Cole's right next door to Bayside Bowl. Got some pretty killer wings. Yeah, killer wings. We got some sandstorm for your ass.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Woo, marbles.
Just kissing that over. Oh, Malcolm. Woo, he got the 10 out of there, though. That's a big one. Knuckles.
Yeah. Because if you buy going on wish.com,
Right.
all
That's
black.
funny. Right.
Call myself the game.
The game. That's funny. That's funny. Shit. So they're all warming up. So if you want to warm up,
that.
you can warm up. Yeah. Oh. Yep, that's right.
I'll bring my other ball over.
Here. Yes, sir. Michelada firing up the grill. I think he's pumped up.
Yes, he is pumped.
This dude's pumped up. Whoa! Johnny McEnroe, or as I call him, backhand. Bird Bones, get the tickle. Oh, good shot. So if Bear can find some strikes here, it's not quite over. They need some help. Back balls tickling up. Big, whoa! Big 9 count there. Bird Bones. Oh, missing the 10 pin. So low point, still kind of close-ish. But looks like pins are going to get low. And anything can happen. Still in the 9th frame. So. Mac balls. She going to get the spare? Yes, she does. It's a big spare. All right, Marvel's putting a 7 count here. All right. Tricky spare. Marvel's going to have to make this. Keep some hope, some pressure, some hope, something alive for game 3. Slither. Whoa. Good shot from the Slither of Oz. Spare here is pretty big because that'll give them a chance for another point. Marbles. Oh. Bears looking like a bridesmaid here. Knuckles. Yeah, I think the frames are running out here for Bear. See Malcolm trying to put a stamp on this. Oh, not quite. But Malcolm's looking pretty good for second high point because Superstar Michelada over here, the 4-bagger, is going to take high point. And they're up by 70 almost. Yeah. It's all over but the bowling.
Yep.
Whoa. Purple? Looks like it's a little bit less than the pink one. Good compliment. Michelada! Mama D over there on lane 2, starting to get warmed up. She'll be teaming up with All Day Lemay to take on the powerhouse of Nut Sauce and Dirty Lou. Or as they call themselves, dirty nuts.
Dirty nuts.
Since this game's over.
Whoa! Mac balls. That is a huge strike. So is there any scenario of Bear getting a point? Low point is...
Or even if they get 2, they're not winning. They're not winning.
Right, but I don't think they can get any.
Yeah.
Like back and roll can get to 214. Michelada's already in the 190s. So maybe high point. Congrats, Joseph. I almost went and threw, before you bowled the 10th frame, I almost went up and just rolled your first ball right in the gutter. I've been like, yep, see? He's going to lose now. I set up here, I go, this announcer wants to go roll his first ball in the gutter. Just because. At one point I go, I want to yell at his backswing, but I'll wait till the match is over before I do that.
I usually don't.
No, well, you've already won when I do that, Joe. Jeez. Give me some credit.
No.
Oh, shit. Yeah, very good bowling. Now he's gone. I'm going to say shit about him. Who cares that he won? 5-time king shit. Ugh, you know what that means? He's a lot of shit. Or he's full of shit. I don't know. We'll just change him to shit cold cord.
Right.
Shit cord. Buck shit cord.
Buck shit cord. Yeah, I like that. Buck shit cord.
You know, we know people at the desk. We might have to make that happen. Buck shit cord.
Without him knowing, he just puts in his number and just that's what pops out.
Buck shit cord.
Buck shit cord.
That's hilarious. New name. King shit cord. All right, couple more bowlers here, and we're gonna pass out another trophy.
Yep.
To a new B Division champ. Whoa, Slither of Oz! It's a little hugging going on, a little celebrating starting to happen. It's starting to set in. The reality of winning a banner. Stranger Pins just finishing out the frames to get their banner. B chaps.
What's that?
It is over. It's over in 2. Everything has been a 2-game match so far.
It has.
Now the good part is with doubles, guaranteed 3 games.
That's it.
So we figure the girls are going to strike like crazy because the girls pair is, let's see, Holiday Lemay had the low game the last game with like 206, I think, or something. I don't know.
They shot
Making
180.
something up. Oh, 180. You are correct. 184.
Yeah.
And she was 450 for 2. Mount was 430 or 530.
530.
So they're 180 over for 4 games. The girls are only averaging 244.
Not bad, no bad.
Good bowling. Malcolm with the old lefty shot. So here we go. We got Michelada going up with a little victory lap in the 10th frame.
Whoa! Backhand with a little split spare. There you go. Stranger Pins, B Division champs. Great season by Bear, but a better one by Stranger Pins. Now it's time to celebrate.
Something bubbly.
Is it champagne? Do they put champagne in there?
Chub. I don't think you legally call it champagne, but it's something with bubbles that resembles some kind of sparkling wine. It's the same one they use, I guess, when they make mimosas. I'm not mad at it.
Stranger Pins!
It will do its job.
What's that?
It will do its job.
Right?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, your leaders in champion Stranger Pins.
Right?
Also take a quick minute to recognize your 3-beat QueenShit Nutsauce. The KingShit of Ripcord.
Boo! Boo!
Will be starting pretty much immediately. 5 to 8, so 2 minutes doubles.
Let's get the camera readjusted here.
Oh yeah.
She moved it once for us.
Okay, good.
Our technical support helped us out. Where are you moving to?
We're just gonna focus on 5 to 8 because we don't need 3 and 4 anymore. So
Kill the feed and start the new feed, right?
So that means
yeah,
we're out of here.
yeah.
Audi like 9.5.
All right, so get back in here, guys, when we start the new feed. Share it to your pages. Get the kids in the center.